And so you want to think, do you take yourself seriously? And if you do you take yourself seriously for the right reasons? Probably not. Or if you do, probably not enough. Because the minute you take yourself seriously for the right reasons, you start to change more or less instantly. Because it's then, because you develop a kind of a resolve that's pretty awesome. And if spirit is, in an evolutionary context, the energy and intelligence that created the universe and is creating the universe, then that energy and intelligence needs more than anything a strong vehicle so it can enter into this world at the highest level. The way spirit enters into this world at the highest level is through highly evolved human beings. Right? The mystery of subjectivity can enter into the world through any living thing, and does, but it's at lower levels of subjectivity. If God or spirit is is ultimately subjectivity, then anything that lives has an interior, has a degree of subjectivity to it. But spirit enters into the universe at the highest level through the most highly evolved forms of life, and life that exists, which is us. So, how strong is the vehicle through which non-dual spirit, the energy and intelligence that created the universe and is creating the universe, how strong is the vehicle through which that spiritual energy and that force of nature is going to enter into the world? So the vehicle has to be very strong. The vehicle has to be very strong. And the way the vehicle gets very strong is through the cultivation of this kind of soberness and seriousness and this kind of resolve. But the resolve has to be really, very strong. Because the world, as we all know, and this is just a traditional teaching, is full of distractions. Right? You should be doing this, and you should be doing that. Right? Hardly anybody tells you should be doing something like this. Are you crazy? 10 days? Over New Year's? Are you nuts? Don't you want to have fun? So the strength of the vehicle comes through this really deep resolve, that's really between you and you, or you and spirit, however you want to call it. But it's really between you and you. Nobody can give that to you. Nobody can give you resolve. That's purely in your own hands. It's purely up to you. But the resolve and the cultivation of this very profound intention is really the foundation of everything. And it's what makes it possible to become a very strong and powerful vehicle.